What's up, people of YouTube? Justin Tarab, I'm here. Long story short, gonna make this quick. The reason why this is live and it's gonna be pre-recorded on my channel is because I don't have space on the phone I'm using right now. I went from my blue phone back to my iPhone because I had a personal emergency and the vibration on that phone broke and I didn't want to really mess with it and fix it, so both phones are broke, but at least this one can receive calls and vibrate. At least I have a viewer. So basically just had to switch phones, so there's no space on this device for me just to record and upload a video. So I also told you guys projects I'm working on I'll update you on 2 to 3 times a week. So here's the second update on my project I'm working on. So I started working on, see if I can flip my camera. Started working on, as you can see, try to clean it because it had some marks on it. It came out as much as I could. I would have used dissolution alcohol or baking soda, but it's too late right now. It's like a little after midnight, and I'll start working on this bad boy tomorrow. Basically, I got this PowerMac G5 here. Doesn't work with regular Apple software, so I was turning it into a Hackintosh. I took most of it apart. I took it about 75 to 80% apart today. Before, when I was this thing a month ago, I can get it to boot. Not boot, I can get it to turn on, and I can get an image, but the issue I have is that the graphics card in it is it supports dual DVI monitors. Now, in my house, I only have one monitor that supports DVI, and that is the proprietary monitor I use for the computer, the XP machine in my parents' room that I've been keeping alive since 2004, 2005, and I don't want to keep taking it out of their room or just working in their room because everything I have is in here. So what I did instead was I bought this online. Oh, where did I put it? It's this, come on, I put it onto my TV. It's an HDMI to DVI converter, which I'm so surprised I haven't had before. Basically vice versa, converts the connection from HDMI to DVI. But now it turns out that the PV RAM battery in it, so I can't get a fucking display now. So tonight I was just gonna work on fixing the hardware and getting a bootable Mac Sierra version on a disc, and just to put it in and install it a little bit, because I was turning this Hackintosh into a media server. So of course my smart TV, in all the rooms of my house, I can have a dedicated media server ran on the Plex media. I would use Plex to host my server, so every TV can get media. I can watch videos, I can have photos, slideshows, audio, and everything, I was gonna make this the ultimate project. I was gonna move my entire network to here. I was gonna put a nice, I was gonna move this fucking hat, so I was gonna make a nice little shelf for my cable modem, a router, then a wireless router, then a wired router where it'll network between this bad boy and all my other devices that are Ethernet. So I got 5 devices that connect to one router. So I was gonna make one Wi-Fi, one wireless. Hello, Muhammad. I was gonna make one wireless, one wired. The wired would have been for the Hackintosh, and then through the wired, I converted to wireless using one of these USB Wi-Fi adapters connected to. It's like a whole dongle I have in my head, but it would have been hosted. I can watch it on here. I can watch it here. I can watch it everywhere. But this is gonna be a very timely process. And while I'm doing this project, I got 3 other projects I'm working on. So this fucking media server Hackintosh, along with my car, I'm still making the Batmobile. I actually ordered a ton of lights for it, so that's coming in. I got one coming in tomorrow. I have one coming in Friday, and then I got the mirror lights coming in next Tuesday to Friday, and then I gotta lower it, and that's another project. Then I'm trying to work on my Pokemon game a little bit. Then I got this bad boy that came out in only Europe, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side Dimensions on Blu-ray. I had to pre-order this thing like 3 months ago. Paid like £21. Came out to 27 US dollars. I know conversions of US dollars, euros, pesos, pounds, and all that shit. Did I just say euros? Basically, yeah, that's what's going on with this thing. I have to like order the PV RAM battery. It's 3.6 volts, I think. I don't know, but it's also got really bad corrosion. I guess this. I guess I'm not letting the commenters get to me, but I guess that the battery being dead made it leak, because I noticed that there's a lot of corrosion and acid on the metal shielding that they use for heatsink, and I don't know. I didn't know this model actually does have the Apple. Uh, this thing actually has the airport card, so it does have wireless, and I am so sorry. It's just been a hell of a day. Hair's so fucked up. I barely got to the gym today. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow I'll work on. Well, I really can't work on it until I get the PV RAM battery, which won't come till next week. It's only like $10 on eBay, $7 on eBay. And my girlfriend buy it. But that'll come next week. Tomorrow I'll when the lights come in, I'll actually do a video on me changing the lights. I got LED fog lights for my car, but those aren't coming until Friday. So my footwell lights are coming in tomorrow, so that's what I'll have to do. So, fucking everything's all over the place this week. I got this fucking eBay shit I'm still doing with my eBay store that I opened. It's doing okay so far, to be honest with you. I already have like 40 items on it. 20% of them it's being sold already, so that's great. So I gotta be up so fucking early tomorrow. Anyway, I gotta charge my portable charger. I'm gonna go to bed in like 20 minutes. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the installation on my car for my footwell LEDs, and I'm gonna show you how I'm setting it up in a very specific way. So I'm not attaching it to my fuse box. I'm not attaching it to the circuit that my headlights are on, nor to my automatics, my day running lights, or my interior lights. I bought the cheaper one because I want it hooked up to my cigarette lighter switch, because it turns 1 into 4 and has an on and off switch, so it doesn't consume power from the battery. So you'll see exactly what I'm talking about tomorrow. See you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. This fucking thing. Oh.